You're back with another one. Got top 10 anime master pupil team fights. Go ahead, like their video, like my video. Go subscribe to top 10 anime, because, we love them around here. Let's get into it. Especially with these jazz in the beginning.
The relationship between master and pupil is a complex one, but also a very meaningful one.
It was mad loud for a
It's
second.
rare to find a situation whereby the MC fights together with their master, as the master is usually far above the characters in most cases, or dead.
Yep.
However, seeing the student finally grow to become
It's hilarious
strong
the two
enough to
examples
support
they
the
used
master in
that
combat
they were stronger
is
than the
always an
master.
epic moment.
Technically. But I guess teacher wasn't as bad since she got fixed.
Ogres generally have a lifespan of around 100 years. However, this fighting instructor has miraculously lived over 300 years. He has trained many famous individuals and is also the fighting instructor of the chief in command. When they first encountered the reincarnated slime, they had to combine forces to be able to even stand a chance. However, even that was nothing in comparison to the true might of Rimuru.
It's always the cute ones that are dangerous.
Eventually, they joined his army, and the elder ogre ends up teaching swordsmanship even to the mighty Rimuru himself.
Yeah, and that is goddamn adorable. For all that strength.
Set in a dystopian future,
Dang. That show gives me like feels of another show. I can't remember the name right now, but like Tokyo Ghoul. It gives me like Tokyo Ghoul vibes. Might be the same studio made it, but either way, it's just. I forgot about
Chimera
Yuppie.
Ant arc is the
Strong
best arc
as.
of the entire animated Hunter x Hunter series for delivering numerous fabulous fights and an amazing character development, including the Ant King. Morel and Knuckle have the unfortunate task of dealing with one of the 3 royal guards of the Chimera Ant King, and teamwork was crucial to survive against a far superior being. Even in the midst of a life-threatening fight, this teacher looks out for his student. He created clones to generate enough time to bring back the angered Knuckle to sanity and save him from getting himself killed. However, the most impressive character here is Yuppie, for the amount of character development he underwent in just a few minutes.
That is
Especially
very
the
true. He
self-control
grew
of
up in
conquering his
about
own emotions
5 minutes of
mid-battle.
time. When that battle was really 6 episodes. That whole arc was a matter of a night. Like, that's kind of crazy. Well, the last battle. Last section. I'm not gonna lie. I hated Soy Phone.
This
I was
master
like,
pupil
get
duo
off of
had a
Yoruichi's
complex
dick, bro.
relationship, with the student almost worshipping the former commander. of the
Exactly. It was
Soul
just
Force,
weird.
but
Like,
at one point was
try to
furious
surpass
towards the
them.
master for leaving Soul Society without any warnings. They reconcile towards the end of Soul Society arc, and now form one of the best tag teams in battle. Having a similar fighting style and technique is greatly advantageous, allowing them to fight in perfect synchrony, making them a powerful team against any foe.
that was a stupid broken ability. You touch somebody in the same spot twice. Bro, what? Good. That's it. They done for it. She was bullshit. She was trying to
Pupil
flex.
relationships are fundamental in a martial arts-based anime like Dragon Ball.
Like, bro,
Each one of the
just stab him
characters
twice
have
real quick.
undergone long
Get your
periods
kill.
of training
Not
under
assassin.
various masters.
You trash.
Gohan and Piccolo are the strangest
Because
of
I
them
hate her.
all,
She not trash. I
Piccolo was
just
the leading villain
don't
in
like
the
her
original
character. She was
series,
on her dick.
and now has ended up as a mentor and father figure to the son of his rival. This duo fought
Goku really
together
got his
numerous
enemies raising
times,
his kids.
but the most memorable was their first fight together against Nappa. Gohan at the time was still developing his courage despite his extraordinary strength, and the consequence of that was his mentor's life. It was a short
And
fight
babysitting.
together, but that sacrifice caused many tears that day.
Good thing he was babysitting, cause against Broly, he got his share rocked. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong movie. Either way, one of the movies he was stuck babysitting, and he would got his shit rocked.
Edward and Alphonse had a horrible accident of losing limbs and even an entire body in an alchemy experiment attempting to bring back their dead mother. Their master had gone through a similar alchemy accident, which makes it a lot easier for her to relate to their horrible experience. She is an extremely skilled alchemist and martial artist, who not only taught the brothers, but came to treat them as an extension of her own family. In the final battle against Father, we see all the characters come together to fight against this mighty being.
He has
And it
so
was
much power that he
especially
can just
great
make a
to
force
see the
field.
Elric brothers and their master fight side by side.
Wait, I thought he was. I thought they said that in another list they were like.
Yuji had several teachers in the
together
short time
students.
frame of the series already, but his biggest growth was thanks to Todo, who has a very similar fighting style to the protagonist. They may have only spent a few minutes together, but it allowed the protagonist to grow dramatically, and even acquire a technique to deal significant damage against a special grade curse. Their combination was so perfect that they even clapped a special grade curse to its limits. The perfect synchrony between these brothers throughout the entire fight allowed the Boogie Woogie to be brought to its full potential.
Please tell me that's not his canon name. The Boogie Woogie. I'm cool with it if it is. I hope it isn't though. I don't know the theme of the show. It might be a silly ass show. Whoa, this is movie stuff. Stuff I ain't seen.
The protagonist of this anime has the strongest character in the show as his mentor, and that's because he is the successor of All Might's quirk. All Might has one of the strongest quirks in the series, which only gets stronger with every generation. To be able to handle such a powerful quirk, the new user must train a significant amount to be able to handle even 5% of the full power without harming oneself. However, thanks to the special gear the MC wears, he was able to maximize the output of his power and support his mentor by fighting side by side against this powerful enemy.
Just one of these do not look right, bro. All Might look like he should wield that power. Deku do not. Isn't this filler?
Guy and Lee are at the peak of mentor-pupil synchrony, to the extent they even wear the same attire. Guy has passed on all his martial arts skills to Lee, making their fighting styles almost identical. But it's not just the martial arts that was passed down. The spirit of hard work and never giving up has also been inherited by Lee. This was one of the very rare fights where we see the duo team up against the Nine Tails, and it was a delight to see. Two unlocked gates fight side by side.
I'm not gonna lie. When I
Their techniques,
was watching Naruto
skills,
through,
and attitude
I saw
were a
about
perfect
100
match,
episodes
and
of
even a
filler
tailed
of them on a
beast
boat,
had
and I
no
was like, you
chance
know what,
against
I'm
this
good.
perfect
It
chemistry.
ain't nothing important on here, so I skipped straight through it. So if this is filler, which I'm pretty sure it is, I definitely didn't see this.
Surpass your limits is the motto for this duo. They're constantly surpassing their limits to unlock new skills and abilities, often in the midst of a difficult battle.
So
The
they find
captain of the
another
Black
demon,
Bulls
I'm guessing.
is one of
I
the strongest characters
still
in the
haven't
series, and to
gotten
have
up
him
with
pushed
that.
to
I'm
the
watching new
limits
things.
is a difficult task.
One of these days I'm gonna
That's
binge watch it.
exactly what we
I'm
see
gonna
here
binge watch
against
the
the leader
mess
of
out
the
of this.
Dark Triad. This is the first time we see Asta fighting alongside the captain, but he had to borrow much more of his devil power to even keep up with the captain. Even the combined might of the duo was only enough to maintain a stalemate, until Yami passed his katana across, a symbolic moment of acknowledging and entrusting Asta with the finishing move.
Oh, why he shook now? He was laughing in their face a second ago.
If you enjoy,
Bruh, make sure y'all go do that. And do that. Like that one right there. Yeah, click that one. There we go. That man was shook. He acted like he was the tough shit. Man wasn't shit when the sword was in his face. He's like, oh fuck, probably some demon shit. I don't know. I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up eventually. Either way, I'm out. Peace.